Jesus saves. What do you think when you hear this phrase? Perhaps you imagine an old-timey preacher, a self-appointed teacher in 1930-something small-town USA ranting on about the way to be saved. Certainly an irrelevant message for you here today. Or is it? Jesus saves. Some say, no way, nice try. See, I'm an educated guy, and I've made my decision. I refuse to get high on the opiate of the masses, religion. But listen, I'm not here to point irreligious people to a religion. I'm here to point religious people to a person. Because we're all religious, every single one. The atheist, the agnostic, the Baptist, all daughters and sons of the false gods we create. Be it the god of self, sex, money, power, prestige, or moral good deeds, we're all chasing the need to validate our own existence. And with great persistence, we try to justify ourselves by climbing an infinite ladder. Keep the rules or break them. How you climb does not matter. What matters is the ladder will never end, and what's wrong with you is something you can't mend. Religion is you making a self-revision over and over, again and again, until one day you realize you can't win. Maybe today will be the day that you finally give up and lose. And if so, then it's also the perfect day to hear good news. Jesus saves. But some say, look, I know I've done wrong, and trust me, I'm too far gone. God wouldn't want me. If only you knew. Jesus does, and his grace is big enough for you. Jesus saves. But some don't want to stir up waves. Shh, quiet, keep it down. You're starting to sound a little too fanatical. Well, that may be so, but if you'll allow me to get grammatical, Jesus saves is a declarative sentence with a present tense verb, which means it's always declaring a truth the moment it's heard. Future, past, or the here and now, the truth is how you get set free. And Jesus says, it's me, I am the truth, the way, and the life. His life for yours. That's your crown of thorns Jesus wore, beaten and scorned, mocked and bruised, falsely accused. Jesus died for you. And yes, he knew that you would not first love him. God first loved us, sending his son to die for our sin. But sin wouldn't win, and neither would death. Jesus on the cross took his final breath. But 3 days later, from within the grave, his lungs started breathing. His heart started beating. He sent death retreating. It's the greatest day that history knows, because on that day, Jesus rose. Jesus saves. That declarative sentence, declaring your sentence served. Jesus paid the death debt you and I incurred. He's the cure, he's the king, and you can be sure of this one thing, that Jesus lives and he forgives. Your past can be clean, and your future is hope. If today you say, I don't care about stirring up waves because I believe that Jesus saves.